have to go back. You have to come back.
You are wonderful. And we want to leave a beautiful world for you.
She has to go back.
Hi, hello. Sorry that I'm a little late, but then I come from Africa. I got to tell you that somebody rushed up to me one day in San Francisco and she said, yes. Somebody rushed up to me in San Francisco and she said, and she was greeting me very warmly. She said, "Hello, Archbishop Mandela." sort of getting two for the price of one. But it's fantastic to have all of you and right around the world. It's just amazing. I mean, you feel just great. We want to remind you that they marched in Berlin and the wall fell. They marched in Cape Town and apartheid fell. They marched in Copenhagen and we are going to get a real deal. I want to say a big thank you to all of you, especially you beautiful young ones. We oldies have made something of a mess of the world. And we want to say to the leaders who are meeting, look in the eyes of your grandchildren. Climate change is already a serious crisis today.
Let's go.
Yes.
But we can do something about it.
Yes.
If we don't, there's no world which we will leave to you. This generation, you won't have a world. You will be drowning. You will be burning in drought. There will be no food. There will be floods. We have only one world. We have only one world. If we mess it up, there's no other world. And for those who think that the rich are going to escape, we either swim or sink together. We have one world, and we want to leave a beautiful world for all of these beautiful, wonderful young generation. We, the oldies, want to leave you a beautiful world. And it is a matter of morality. It is a question of justice.
Yeah.
If you are responsible for most of the mess, then you are responsible for getting rid of that mess.
Yes.
That's justice. That's justice. If you are responsible for most of the emissions, which are look at the ozone layer. People are now suffering from all kinds of skin diseases because we are thinning the ozone layer. Oh. So you wonderful rich people. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. You really are wonderful. But remember, if you are responsible for most of the emissions, it's not if, we know it is the case, then you're going to have to be responsible for any adjustments. We too, who are poor, want to become rich. And if you were able to bail out the banks, they get you to worry about billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. They just grow billions. Now please just give us a few billions to enable the poor to use alternative fuels. They can't do it if you ask them to pay for it. Please, actually, for your own sakes, for your own sakes, rich people, please, for your own sakes, for your children's sakes, for the sake of our world, be nice, and pay up. Please, for your own sake. The world, expect a real deal. Now let us say that all of us, we, the world, expect a real deal. 1, 2.
We expect
A real deal. Again. We, the world, expect a real deal. I want to tell you something that you sometimes forget. We suffered under apartheid, and people in other parts of the world marched for us, cared about us. And Nelson Mandela emerged from prison, and South Africa became free. If people say, what's the use of marching? Tell them, marching got the prison doors to open, and Nelson Mandela walked out of prison, and South Africa became free. March, and the world will have a real deal. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Professor Tutu. Thank you for all of your laughter and your wisdom. So I think that's going to conclude our vigil, everybody. And if we could just, as a final gesture of hope, leave a pool of light where we've met here tonight, and just gradually come forward and put our candles in the middle of the vigil center.
Let me go put the candle in there. Where's your candle?
I can really have it.
Okay, well I'm going to put
Take it from her.
Oh, you got a camera?
I'm on it. Go for it, Nick.
I'm sorry I didn't get anything. I know you're ready to